with him a total like 3 times in this video, because again, out of all the characters that we've seen so far, he was like my #1 list of I need to play his character first. I like how when I got to the spot to record, I immediately went to the Blue Saga character first, and I was like, all right, now I gotta test out Blue or Beerus. I gotta go to my main, bro. All right, so we're gonna test this character out against Hitboot and see how he fares against the initial threat. Now again, notice how much ki I'm losing when I'm dashing. Being able to manage your keys is so important in this game. And again, these variables change again the game. So I don't know how much ki you'll be losing and stuff like that, but it doesn't feel like annoying, if that makes sense. It's more like a thing you have to get used to. You don't overuse your ki, and all of a sudden when you rush up your opponent, you have no way to basically attack. So you just have to kind of get used to it and learn. Honestly, it might be better to just rush in your opponent by doing like super attack like that. You can do a nice little flick. The signature Beerus attack. You know, one thing I wish that they had for this character is Hakai. I'm kind of disappointed they didn't give him that. But it is what it is, you know. I really want to be able to just delete my opponent's character. Maybe they'll have like the equivalent of like legendary finishes in the game. I don't really know yet. We'll probably know more about that in October. Right, round number 2 is against Golden Freeza now. I believe this is a 3v1 again. What better way to show off the character than to just do 3v1s and see if I can do something cool. Look at this! You look at a backdash into the Cataclysm Orb. Sick. It's a little simple 18-inch combo, but it did some damage. What was it, like 18k, something like that? Alright, now we gotta finish them. The ultimates feel like they do a lot of damage. Honestly, I think like almost 2 bars. So again, I just keep trying to do the knockback, but I kept messing it up. You gotta fully commit when I think charging your chargeable attacks. And as you can see, I get punished for it. Bro just shifted to the left and dodged the God Destruction Wrath. So we're learning. We're learning together. Just like in old Tenkaichi games, turning your opponent around is a big advantage. Woo! Bro was hiding. Again, as I mentioned in the last video, when they tag in, you're not locked onto them. You gotta find them first, and that gives your opponent a chance to like charge ki and really like counter attacks against you after you just got done fighting. So you can actually use it to your advantage. And I'm sure it's gonna be really, really annoying online once the game comes out in October. As I mentioned, the AI got hands. The AI definitely got hands. I'm gonna go L2 up circle so we can get our cheat code here. We're using 3 blast gauge. We can go into full power mode and just basically prepare for cheap way to just kind of like counterattack, you know, being sound like this. And this time I did it correctly. You know, I turned him around, I backstepped, and then did my attack, and this man's gonna pay for it. Delete. I missed that still. Never mind. I forgot I missed. I think he vanished it. Did he vanish it? I think he vanished it. Hey, that's good to know. You know, you don't want to be fully locked into an attack anyway. Bro, I'm getting punished here. Again, I'm happy that the AI is actually decent. I mean, he ain't gonna cook me once I have, you know, at least at the weekend, you know, playtime. I'm just saying, but it is nice to know that the AI is pretty good. All right, we're gonna try again. This time we're gonna do a full knockback if I remember correctly. Yeah, just beat that man's ass into the wall. And this is actually angled upwards for you would have to vanish to stop it, which he does not do that. He needs before he gets this on here. And for you, a little extra. And then that wraps it up. I think there's one more character popped out. No, that was the end. Never mind.
You're all talk. You ought to know your place.
Woo! He's just so cool, bro. I'm sorry for the beer spam, but again, this is my favorite character, and being able to play as